Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. WBC champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder sends a message to the fans about him not attending Joshua versus Parker in the UK. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Right now, I'm on the verified page of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, 40-0 with 39 knockouts. Now, he posted this message to the fans. I want to talk about it. And he says, to all my Bomb Squad UK fans that was looking forward to my attendance in Cardiff today, I just want to make one last apology. I feel as boxing fans, you guys deserve to see the best fight, the best. And definitely at this point, nothing less. I'll continue to try and bring you the best fights possible. Others, as you can see, wants to cheat you out of your money with useless fights just to fill their pockets and to please their fantasy by making these type of fights instead of putting on for the very best with the very best. Their very best with our very best. It's childish at this point, but with your help, we're going to smoke them out and make them fight me. You guys deserve nothing more than the best, and never forget that. Where my Bomb Squad people at? One champion, one face, one name. Hashtag Bomb Squad. Hashtag the realest champ in the business. Now listen, one thing you have to admit is Wilder has been very consistent about his mission. Period. He says what he wants. He says who he's after. And he makes that his business to reveal that. So, again, I don't blame him for not going to the UK. I told you I would support either decision to go or not. See, people are trying to turn this into something that it's not. First of all, he's a grown-ass man. Like, he could go to any fight he chooses. Like, would you get mad? Because Errol Spence didn't go to the Danny Garcia versus Brandon Rios fight. You know what I mean? Sean Porter was there. Keith Thurman was there. So, did you get mad because Errol Spence lives in America and he lives in Texas and he didn't go to Vegas that one particular fight week? He might have had some other engagements. He might have just been tired. Some people don't feel like traveling. So you can't fault a person for not going. That would have been great exposure for Errol Spence if he would have ran up and, hey, Keith Thurman, when you going to fight me? Man down. You know what I mean? Or talk to Danny Garcia or Sean Porter on tape. And he goes to other fights. But again, nobody was sweating it because he's a grown man. He could choose to go to the fights that aren't involving him as he pleased. Same thing with Wilder. Yes, I understand Sky Sports was offering him a bag to do commentary, but again, if you're turning down money, then usually it's because you're in a position to do so. He just got over $2 million to fight Luis Ortiz, so it doesn't sound like money is the ultimate motive, unless it was like game-changing money. They were going to offer him $1 million to commentate, which we know would not be the case for a commentary gig, right? So you can't blame Deontay Wilder because I think he's trying to restore the power back into his side or level the playing field. So Eddie Hearn realizes that, hey, you're not the only one that can play these chess games. You're not the only one that can make strategic moves that benefits your side. We can do that too. If you want to be petty, you want to be childish, you don't want to make the fight, then we're not going to play your game. You know what I mean? He's basically throwing a monkey wrench into Eddie Hearn's plans. I really believe that because I don't think Eddie Hearn plans to make the Joshua, even if Joshua beats Parker in a few hours, I don't think he plans on fighting Wilder next because he's talking more about Dillian White and Wilder than he is Joshua Wilder. He says, oh, this is bullshit. You got world media. Bullshit. World media is going to be there. Why would Wilder miss this opportunity? Dillian White's going to be there. Just listen to the interview. First athlete out of his mouth for a reason why Wilder should have won. is Dillian White. You keep talking about Dillian White, and we just seen him beat Luis Ortiz. We want to see him versus Anthony Joshua, because again, Joshua, if he wants to rematch Dillian White, Wilder, if he wants to fight Dillian White, the WBC hasn't mandated that. That fight can stay there. Dillian White, all he has to do is probably look good in another fight or two, and he'll probably be upon a title shot, or probably get called upon for the mandatory shot. So just like everyone else, he waits his turn. Like Errol Spence. Errol Spence, great champion, but he really had to wait. He had to wait for that opportunity. He wasn't just given that opportunity. You know what I mean? Errol Spence had to wait around for Kell Brook to decide if he was keeping the belt, and then Kell Brook had a medical extension. But Eddie Hearn's trying to expedite things with his fighter, Dillian White, in order to prolong what's inevitable, Joshua versus Wilder, if Joshua wins today. So, again, you can't blame Wilder here. I agree with what he's doing. If someone's playing games with you, then you play the same games back. You have to find a way to create order and restore the power. And Eddie Hearn's trying to say, oh, we're the A-side team, we could do this, this, and that. And then basically what Wilder did is he did something like his fighting style, which is unpredictable. Everyone thought he was coming. Everyone thought he was going to UK. Oh, he couldn't miss it up. He came to Joshua Klitschko. Of course he's going to come for this fight. And he did a U-turn. He flipped a bitch. You know what I mean? Well, just so you guys know, flipping a bitch is a U-turn. At least in the Bay Area, that's what we say. I don't know if you guys say that where you're from. But I don't want people, oh, Wilder, knock him out, knock Ego out. He said you're a bitch. Like, that's not what I said. I said he flipped a bitch, which is a U-turn. But anyway, that's what he did. He busted that Yui and went the other direction. And Eddie Hearn, that's why, to me, he got mad in that interview, because he didn't expect that. He thought everything was set up perfectly. Dillian White could run up and make his event better, and if Joshua won him in the ring, he'll call. Like, see, again, Joshua, and you guys got to study, and this is the last thing I'll say, is Joshua didn't start acting like Wilder getting in the ring was an option until after it was already made clear that Wilder was not coming to the UK. You get what I'm saying? Check the dates. If you check the dates, it was kind of sounding like the restraining order. Oh, you don't get in the ring, and that's fake hype. There was no addition. It didn't say, oh, that's fake hype. But if I call you in the ring, then you can get in the ring. And those interviews didn't come out until it was already announced through Eddie Hearn on the same platform, because I think they're all on IFL TV, the interviews, that Wilder was not coming. So everyone was well aware Wilder was no longer coming to the UK, because he wasn't trying to play no games, right? And then all of a sudden, Joshua cleared the air and said, oh, my thing is this. You could get in the ring, but you're not going to just tell me you're going to jump in the ring. I got to call you. I got to announce you. That's my thing. That's my thing. You know what I mean? It's mad. That's different. Had he said that from the beginning, Wilder may have still went. But, oh well, it's too late. Wilder said he's not going. Should be a good fight. Either way, I'm getting ready to watch it in a few. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see Joshua Wilder? Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.